Good morning, everyone. It is St. Patrick's Day, and of course, it's also Hump Day. It's the middle of the week. So, this will be a very quick video today because what I'm going to talk about, it's going to take multiple videos to really unpack what this is all about. So, basically, when it comes to following up, so if you are a business owner, a solopreneur, you have leads coming in, whether you have people calling you, you have people texting you, you have people sending you emails, messages. Sometimes it can get a little overwhelming when you have a lot of other things going on to follow up in a timely fashion. So there are a lot of different ways you can go about tackling that issue, right? But when you have tools that has automation involved, why not go the easier route to make sure that you can actually automate a lot of your follow-up process, or at least have a way to where you can engage with your leads right away until you're able to take over manual control and just kind of take it from there. So what am I talking about, David? So this is a tool. Again, I'm just really going to give you the highlights for this, not really a walkthrough. I might do a walkthrough maybe Friday evening or so, because it's really going to take some time to unpack how powerful this software is. So so far, every morning so far, I have talked about software extensions on Chrome or extensions that work on any Chromium based browser, so Google Chrome for one. Now, this is a standalone software. It's an online software, so it is a subscription based. So basically, you download it, and then you log into it, and then you have like your online dashboard and all that. So in the walkthrough, I'll actually go through that. So I'm actually telling you about the benefits of this. So this tool has so many things. So let's first talk about the lead generation part. So if let's say you have a new service, you have a new, like for myself, launching a new business with this. This will help you build out your own lead list. So I told you earlier in the week about a different tool where you're more manually scraping Google to generate a list of leads. But this is a tool to where combined with Twilio, you sign up for an account with Twilio to get a Twilio number, and you could post that number really all over on your Facebook page, Google My Business listing. There's a lot of, let's see here. I think I had a different screen. I'm going to switch my screens here. So you could post this number on your Google Business, Facebook, Yelp. I guess Pixel's coming soon. Domain leads. It's another product as well. And basically, when people text that number, it will start a series of actions that you set up. So depending on what you want it to do. Again, in the walkthrough, I'll unpack that some more. So this also acts as an SMS autoresponder as well. And so if there's a message or something that you want or that person to see right away, if they text you or they call you, and let's say it automatically takes them to a message or a voicemail, and then it shoots them a text message. And again, whatever, and I'll go over examples of what that could be. But that also helps with not wasting your time with answering the same messages over and over again with that. Also, if you have a sales team, it acts as a sales bridge. So very powerful feature in that aspect, where you're able to initiate the contact with automation, but then your sales team or salesperson can then take over the call or take over the interaction with that. You can connect it directly to your Facebook lead ads as well. So if you have a Facebook ad with a call to action to say, hey, click this button for more information, or click here to call us, right? It's going to start that automation process. And again, it's very flexible on how you want to set that up. IVR. So with that one, it's an interactive voice response system that you can turn on as well. So basically, it creates a call bank for you. So it's like the press 1 for sales, press 2 for operations, or whatever that might be. And the cool thing about that is that there's inbound support and outbound support for that as well. And then there's also Ringless voicemail. So you can upload your own audio, or you can select an audio template, record on the fly, and you can send calls out to your leads, and it will automatically leave them a voicemail without ringing their phone. So then that way, your message just gets out there, right? And if they want to reconnect with you, then they can give you a call back, of course. Another powerful thing is drip campaigns with this. So this is also another sort of autoresponder that once the process is initiated, then you can set up parameters to where maybe once a week or within a certain time frame, where you have additional messages come out until they give you a response as well. So that's through text messages. It has SMS or MMS support, so like sending photos and things like that, or GIF graphics. Ringless voicemails, and then also you can link this with your emails as well. And so very multifaceted way to create your email, or not email per se, but your drip campaigns, which can include all those different aspects with that. So, and then there's also two-way SMS and then two-way phone calls as well. So I mean, there's a lot to unpack here with that, and it's called Chirply, and it is a software that I have partnered with that says here, as far as the pricing, there's different tiers. So there's a basic, there's an intermediate plan, and there's like the platinum, and that unlocks everything, and then it also gives you access to more sub accounts or user accounts with that. And so that's more so for the larger enterprises with that. So again, since I'm a reseller for every single software tool that I'm basically doing a walkthrough of, talking about, I can bundle them with others and give you a great deal with that. So, but the biggest thing with this, with it being hump day, middle of the week, I wanted to talk about something that, this is seriously something powerful. I'm actually in the process of setting this up for my business. And most of these tools are tools that I am implementing into my operations, as far as my David Anderson Weddings brand, for wedding entertainment, and then also for the Siouxland 360 as well. This is going to greatly help, considering that I still work a 9 to 5. I still operate the other business, and then I'm in the midst of launching the various legs of Siouxland 360. And so I can't use that as an excuse, right? So I need to be able to figure out ways to where I can get my message and my information to the people that need it most, to the people who are interested and hiring me to solve a particular issue or to find particular solutions for what they need. So I need to be able to do that in a way to where no matter what I'm doing at the moment, I have systems in place that's going to help them get the information they need, or at least to get the process started, until I can then take over things manually myself with that interaction with that lead. So yeah, very awesome stuff here. So that's about all I'm gonna cover on this so far. Again, there's a lot to unpack on this one. Basically, to oversimplify this, this is just it's a powerful tool that helps you with getting more leads, automating that process. Again, coupling that with getting a Twilio account, which is super cheap to begin with anyway. And basically, having this Twilio number that's tied into this, and you have this number tied to all of your ads, your contact information, whatnot, and it will automate those initial steps. So no matter if someone's clicking your ad at 2 o'clock in the morning, they're going to get started in whatever that process is you want to have set up. So that's what the automation is for. It doesn't mean that it's a robot talking to them. It's again setting up processes and the messages that if your phone were to ring right now, you would go over with that person, but automating it to where if you're not available, that interaction is still happening. So that's huge for anyone who is really struggling with making sure that they can answer phone calls, answer text messages, and all that. This helps you greatly, especially if you are a solopreneur or you have a small team and maybe you haven't quite made that transition to getting full-time dedicated support for that. So this is a tool for that, and because it's helping you with converting those connections, this will help you increase your conversion and ultimately your sales. So this is a very powerful tool that can be easily integrated into whatever kind of business you have. So with that, thank you for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow morning to highlight another software tool. This is a big one. This is a big one that I wanted to at least get out there. And so I will actually have a walkthrough of that. As you can see, I'm working on setting up my dashboard, and and I'll just kind of go through all the features and all that at that time. So with that, again, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy this St. Patrick's Day for all you adults out there who still has work to do. But with that, I will see you tomorrow morning, and we'll have another topic to go over. Thank you very much. Have a great day.